The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure.
Hello, welcome back to Super Pure Egyptian Gods. I've had a bit of a roller coaster with this deck, I think, in that the first session was hilariously fun, and then yesterday was awful, though we did learn that Ra misses timing. I've changed the ratios of one thing. I've rearranged the deck chairs on the Titanic. We have reduced Mound of the Bound Creator to 2, and we've upped Ancient Chant to 2, just because it's searchable stuff. The problem is, it's not just a search, it's an additional tribute summon, so it kind of incentivizes you to do more plays. We'll see. I mean, I was only running one of it because it's really just part of a combo. This, search, activate this, search this, activate this, tribute, bada bing, bada boom. But if we just draw it, I suppose it's fine as well. I think we're on the rank up, though. Yeah. How long will we be on the rank up for? Remember, this is the last video of this run. Only 2 videos. This is the penultimate session, but the last video. Alrighty then. 9 card extra. 60 card deck. Yes. Good hand. Good going second hand. Really good going second hand. Because even if they don't summon something, we can still like react to slime and do this to specials to tribute summon Obelisk. This is about as good as it could have got. Don't just disconnect. I want to play the game. They're back. No, they're gone. Ah! Magician Sertial. Sertial Krustovsky. Did they whiff? I mean, the chances are they might because they've got a big old deck. Nope, they didn't. Strength and Unity. Right, just summon bear monsters, please. Why is it taking you so long to rearrange the order of cards on your deck? Cool. Cheers. Okay. That's nothing. Unless they are about to... Well, yeah, that does nothing. Here we go. Okay, maybe not. Magikaribo. It's all good. It's all good. Nice. A Ra. I see. I think I still will activate Ancient Chant here. Ra. Rasputin. Okay, so... Reactor Slime. Activate Reactor Slime effect. Attack mode token. Defense mode token. Then we activate Ancient Chant. Then we activate spell card Soul Exchange. And we get Ra. Tribute. This. Oh my god. This Ra is going to have 1,300 attack. Massive Ra. Okay, I'm going to do this. So we should... have enough to win here. Is this the fabled Ra OTK? It is! Woo! Yeah, we did it. We beat 60 card Dark Magician. Magikaribo pass. Oh, so close to Block Dragon. Gold 5 makes me feel alive. Kind of. Yeah, this is Yugi Kaiba. This is what Noah Kaiba saw when he played both of them. No, did he play both of them? No, he didn't. He turned Kaiba to stone first, then he played Yugi. This is what Darts saw. Yes. Okay, going second is the way forward. We've got a good going second deck. Soul Crossing, good. Away to a God card, good. Actually, could we Soul Crossing for Guardian Slime, or does it have to be a Divine Beast? It's Divine Beast. Tenki, so it's going to be Lunalight. Soul Crossing is a hard one, so if they negate it, we're in trouble. I know they make like a massive unaffected person a big scary wolf lady. However, I can still tribute over that. What would be really good would be to draw a God card. Do Lunalight put on a bunch of negates? That's the question. Because if they do, we stand no chance. But if they don't, if they just put like a few unaffected guys on the board, then we can just OTK them like we did that last person. Here we go. Liger Dancer. Okay, that is not an issue for us. This card we can out with this hand. I think. Actually, we can't. We need them to keep 3 monsters on the field, and we need to get a God card. I'm presuming a lot here. Okay, to get the effects of all face-up monsters. Why did they do that? You just negated your Cross Sheep. What did they set? Just another Tenki. Wow, it's cool that that's not once per turn. This person has been comboing for ages. Oh my god, and they've just started. Nibsy! Searchable Nibs. Nibsy is not going to be an issue. Another one. Hold. Okay, so we need to draw a god card here. Okay. Well, we need True Sun God to not get negated. Basically, this is our only hope. Oh, they're going to have Ash. Okay. Do we... Okay, so Ancient Chant as well. This is a risk. This is such a risk. Maybe I should have just got Ra then. They're going to have Droll. Okay, no Droll. Oh, it's going over to them for the IP, I think. I hope. Good God, I hope. Oh, I should have... That is so annoying. Could have... Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, Phoenix mode. Yeah, love it. Uh-oh. Just activating it straight off rip is not good for me, which means they're not going to, like, put Sengenjin and the Millennium Golem out as well. It's just going to be your boy. But maybe. Although I don't have any way to tribute, so I suppose I could ball them. Or not now. Set. Alrighty then. Great. Okay, so from either side of the field, they got a monster in here, so I suppose I could, I mean, they could negate this if they want with this. They might let it go. If they negate it, I've got nothing. Yep, okay. And Exodia can attack for game. So, that's cool. Oh, this person's name is Jank. So, hopefully they're playing some Jank. I don't think it'll quite be as janky as what I'm playing, but you never know. Oh, Phoenix! I might actually start counting this when I edit this video. How many times I draw this one off. Okay, I'm gonna need you to summon something. That's better than nothing. Obelisk, 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 obelisk. Sphere mode. Alrighty then. The True Sun God. Ash Blossom. Our favorite card. That's cool. I don't really have any objections to this. We'll set Soul Crossing. And we'll set this. And I'll end our turn. Because, like, this is here. Could be anything else. But it isn't. Completely useless when this is on the field. Well, this is completely useless when this is drawn. End phase. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's Ra's Disciple. Because we can Soul Crossing Ball. Or not. See ya. End. Look, if they put 2 more monsters on the field, we can Soul Crossing Ball. This is completely useless to me. How about Obelisk? That's not terrible. It'll get us something next turn. We can make God Slime. End phase. Alright, okay. Let's see. Oh, Ancient Chant, nice. This. Slime. Oh my god, I can't make thing because it's not an aqua. Okay. That's fine. That's really good. Okay. Okay. No, I can't do that yet, so we're just going to have to end. This is a Strange Duel. Jank living up to their name, I think. I hate this deck and everything that it stands for. Could you just summon one more monster, please? No. That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, another card that I can't use. Okay. Just 2 bad decks staring at each other. Maybe. We'll see. Set 1. Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh my god. That's quite funny. I discard the card I just drew. But this can summon from the graveyard. I mean, this can't be negated. So here we go. The card I just drew was Obelisk the Tormentor. Maybe I should have waited, actually. What? I thought... Hang on. The activation of this card or effects cannot be negated. Okay, so they paid... Oh, okay, so they could still respond to it, but they can't negate it. Okay, right. Attack. Oh, no, hang on. I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, well, we'll see. We're losing Obelisk anyway. Will that affect... Oh, it does! Okay, cool. Banish your 2 Ash for 1,000. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did actually misclick, so it was a misinput. It was a misinput. Hey, and we've got 2 more of these in the deck, so we can just draw, it's just a simple matter of drawing another one. 29 cards. Hello. Now they're doing things, are they? Cool. Well, now I've got a clock. Can my deck produce anything? No is the answer to that question. It can't. Last chance. Do something. Triple ball. You've never seen this many balls. Okay. Well, they might summon 2 more monsters. Yeah. When you need it the most, this deck will not deliver. It is as simple as that. Easy McGee. We haven't gone first once. I don't think no one's made us go first, which is good because I would have no idea what to do. Okay. Bad hand. Just need a god. or Away to a God. If they're playing the Metamorph stuff, we cannot beat that. Set 1. T-set. Red Ice Fusion. Okay, you're gonna be like one of them people, are you? That's cool, I guess. Yeah. Dragoon. Okay, so how does this destroy? It does destroy, right? You get activation and you do destroy it. Yeah, so I have no way of baiting this out. So if I just normal summon and don't activate the effect, Fiendish Chain. That's cool. Soul Crossing. It's not going to work because they can negate it. And then we've got nothing we can do. And because it's a hard once per turn. Okay, what? You can only activate. This is negate the activation. All right. Chin up, everybody. We'll tribute you. And we'll tribute you. And we'll tribute you. Hurrah. Ta-da. It's Ra. Obviously, we're going to do this. We can't win, though. Because Ra sucks. So, if they've got anything, they can just... And Ra will die. It's not got any protection. It's just a 7,900 beat stick. And we've also got no follow-up. Okay, so we know the weakness of Dragoon. Just, you know, okay. Can they go off from one card? They probably can. Okay, can that special summon it from... Okay, that doesn't look like they do anything with that. End phase. Okay, maybe they want to see the Ra finishing effect. Oh, what? What have they got? They don't control a Metamorph trap. What does this do? Okay, that doesn't do anything in the graveyard. And the thing they added to their hand doesn't do anything, right? Okay, just go to battle. Maybe win. Hey! There you go. Don't give in to despair, folks. When your Soul Crossing gets negated, activate another one. Only if its activation got negated. So we actually played that perfectly. But that's cool. Oh, look at that hand. Awful. But we didn't draw the Phoenix. I don't know, he's sitting there on the 35th card. And there's not a chance we can beat like a White Forest board, is there? Not without like a tribute. You'll love to see double Guardian Slime. Is it worth my time sitting through this? No. I'm just going to surrender. We don't lose our wins. It's gold. It's fine. Fusion Festival 2022. Wow, this person's been playing this game a long time. Okay, we got Away to a God. And a way to tribute your opponent, and a way and Reactor Slime, which is maybe the best normal summon in the deck. Uh-oh, the Wed You. Well, luckily we've got like bait for the negate of Exodia. If this is Exodia, this could just be the engine that's played in other decks. The thing that got the Golem limited. Although you should have done the shield first, because then you could have activated that for free, or you could just do that. So it looks like it might be pure Exodia. Here comes the shield. Here comes the shield. I could really do with drawing a god card. Link summoning. Silohat Rabat, perhaps? Yes. Here it is. Because they can essentially MST negate this with the field wipe. Oh, the rabbit goes. What does that do? Dimension Fissure. Okay. I don't think we can do this because I don't have enough monsters. We need a lot to go off here. Oh, just what I always wanted. Okay, so let's do this. They might negate it. Would be really handy if they negate this. Okay, they're just doing that. Okay, Monster Reborn. Okay, so there's the negate of that. If genuinely, if this was anything... Oh, I hate this card so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Ash Blossom as well. Great. So now I've got nothing. Because this... I have never felt more like I am fighting my own deck than when playing with these cards. It is outrageous how bad they are. Will we connect to the Woolly Doll? We did. Now we're gonna have to make them play. Not that we can do anything. What the hell is this, Woolly? Oh, it's a super heavy samurai card. Well, we got no way of tribute summoning. Good. Really good. Mound of the Bound Creator. The spirit message stuff. Sentence of Doom. Okay. Reactor Slime in attack mode. Put like L. That'd be hilarious. I see clearly now the rain has gone. Slime token. Attack mode. Slime token. Attack mode. Battle phase. Slime into this. No. What cannot be destroyed by battle? Okay, Okay, that was just feeling out. It's a feeling out process, right? It's a feeling out process. Okay. Main phase 2, end phase. It's alright. We're just gonna go God Slime Beats. It's God Slime Beats. I hate this deck so much. It has the potential to be hilarious, tributing your opponent's stuff, but that is like 10% of the time. The other 90% of the time, it is a miserable brickfest. And I'm not going to be able to... I don't take any damage here, so I can't summon Guardian Slime. I don't summon them in defense, shouldn't I? I went to check the graveyard looking for those tokens. 500 defense. Yeah, go on then. Reborn the monster. Now, I could tribute this for Ra, but I will not be doing that. Have they got any monsters in the graveyard? No. I'm just going to attack over this. Just do 2,500 and... just leave it as that. Crimson Gaia. We're going to search absolute power force. It would be funny. What the hell is this? Nightmare the Dark Bonder. Tributes. You can tribute one monster, special summon from your deck, one monster with the same original type, attribute, and level, attack and defense as the tributed monster, but with a different original name. If you tribute a monster special summon, you can special summon. Interesting. I'm sure there is a way to abuse that. Could just attack, please, Wooly. I want to get out of here. Don't time out now. I'm just going to time out. We've come this far. Oh well. I may or may not be crying after watching a Hyunmin Son edit, but that's fine. We'll just carry on. We got an achievement in that duel as well for activating 100 spell cards. Ball. Millennium. I just realized Millennium Revelation actually unbricks the inevitable draw of the Immortal Phoenix. Okay, so what they clearly don't understand is I could be here all day. Nice. Can these attack? They can. So what if I just sort of normal summon a Ra's Disciple, yeah? Try to special summon 2 more Ra's Disciple. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It'll get ya. So I could do that. I could discard. Why would I want to? Battle phase. Bang. One guy against the world. Who needs Ra when you've got its Disciple? That would have been 3,300. That would have been like getting attacked by a Blue Eyes and a card with 300 attack. When does Dimension... It's Kashtira. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, we can ball magic. Just what I wanted. Okay, so what we do, yeah, is we Reactor Slime. We activate Reactor Slime. Have you ever seen anyone imperm a Reactor Slime? No, this is a Kashtira player who has bricked beyond belief, and now I can't do anything. This deck is just... it's like pulling teeth. It's like trying to get a blood... I can't even speak. It has completely broken my brain. It is like trying to get blood from a stone, trying to get this deck to do anything. 3 monsters. Nice. What the hell is this? Raid Raptor. Please don't go into full-blown Raid Raptor combo. Okay, can we survive this? Yeah. Tribute. This. A replay Herpens. A replay Herpens. I want to do the other one. Defense mode. How will you deal with that? Can't you activate this like every turn? Okay, they don't have a Kashtira that's banished or in their graveyard. That's why they can't do anything. Obzi. My man. Okay, so from here, we mound. We spell card Soul Exchange. We summon Obzi. We tribute. You, and you for Obzi. Obzi hits the field. Then, we Metal Reflect Slime. Can I summon it? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I feel like there's going to be a restriction on attacking with both these monsters, but it is what it is. We got Obzi. We got his slimy counterpart. We do have game if both of these can attack. They both can attack. Okay, cool. So maybe we get to see the Fist of Fate animation here. Boosh! I don't know what deck they were playing, but we got blood from that stone today. It was... Oh my god. Bruh. Whoa. Look at this rancidness. Kashtira, Tearlament, Azamina, like the Dia Bellstar stuff. Why? You've got like a tiny little Raid Raptor engine. You got the full power hand traps. I just operate on an axis that a deck like this cannot comprehend. Okay. So not a good hand. Even worse now that they have passed on nothing. Okay, so we might as well just start like baiting negates now at least. Is that something we should do? True Sun God. Or bait interaction. Bro, don't you worry. Let's grab... Now let's get Ancient Chant. Then we'll just set Metal Reflect Slime. We'll set the Breaking Ruin God. Yeah, we don't want to activate Ancient Chant yet. Will they have Yeah! They must have been playing some brickage. They might have been playing Egyptian Gods with Fualos. Do we rank up to Gold 4? 3 wins in a row. I know one of them was Wooly, but oh my god. We beat this? Tistina, though. It's like, okay, let's play Tistina. It's a fun, bad deck. It's like, it's sort of memeage as Warrock, but we can't be fun. We can't be like a fun person who's like a good person in their day-to-day. We have to be a rancid bag full of rubbish. So we'll stick in a Fiendsmith engine. We'll stick in Horus. Just a little sprinkle. Scared there for a second. I thought we were going to be made to go first. Although, I suppose we kind of went first in that lot. Well, no, we had an extra card. We always need the extra card with this deck. Although that extra card tends to be Phoenix mode. Okay, so we got no board breakers, but they've only got a 3-card extra deck and a 60-card deck. Okay, Pendulum Summon 3. It's Performer Pow. It's not, well, it might be, but they've not done it. Okay, hang on. Ancient Chant gets us an extra normal summon. So, I wonder if you do. Okay, so if they negate the ad, then with Ash, then we can do now. But that's fine. But if they don't, Kunai with Chain. Kunai with Chain. Can we OTK through a Kunai with Chain powered up this? There's one way to find out. Ra's Disciple. Activate Ra's Disciple. Special summon 2 more Ra's Disciple. Yeah. Then, we Ancient Chant. We activate Ancient Chant. We're going to get a 3,300 Ra. Plus 7, so that's 10,000. Yeah, that should be... It'd be like nearly... It'd be 11,000, just under 11,000, 10,900. No, it'd be over 11,000. I think this does OTK, actually. Yeah, Blaze Cannon, 9,000 exactly. There you go. That's what the deck is supposed to do, sometimes. Notice how we didn't draw Phoenix mode and won. I suppose we didn't use all of our cards in our hand. We could have had 3 Phoenix mode and still won that duel. Wow, that's a lot of gems. Does Ancient Chant give you the... Oh, good God, it's Malice. Does it have to be a Ra? Oh, just 1 extra tribute summon. Okay, that's cool. Right, what does a Malice end board look like on the 11th of December 2025? What does it look like? If it's more than 3 monsters, we're good to go. Please don't end. Please don't end your turn. Yes! They've only just begun. So even if I break their board with the Sphere mode, unfortunately I can't attack through anything. I can't attack through Sphere mode. So they can just rebuild anyway. So this is not going to go well. Because, I mean, look at the size of their hand. Oh, you need those life points. You are joking. You are joking. Ra's Disciple. Activate Ra's Disciple. Ash Blossom. That's cool. Spell card Soul Exchange. Tribute 3. You. And you. For Big Blue. Battle Phase. 4,000. Nothing. Okay. So I'm not sure if they messed up. I don't know what they did there. But I'm sure they got the crack back ready. This is still untargetable, isn't it? Yeah. So I can't be targeted, which is good. I imagine they've got mass non-targeting spinning removal or something. It's so crazy that they thought... I mean, I suppose they've just done it again with Draco Tail, haven't they? Just introduce a deck at such ridiculously high power and just expect people to accept it. People did not. People left this game in droves because of these cards. Isn't that banned? One of them's banned. Oh, there you go. If you do, banish 1 card on the field. Cool. So Obelisk can't be protected by that. I thought this card was banned. Well, one of their Link monsters is. See ya, Obzy. Ow. But what about this? How have you turned this into a grind game? Well, it's not really a grind game. It's turn 3. But even still, how have I not immediately surrendered? Okay. Right. So, let's do this. God Slime. Slime effect engrave. Okay, so that gets banished. That's good. I can't activate Millennium Revelation because I've got the pin thing in my hand already. We get this. I really wish I could... Ugh. Have I got anything I could use? Oh, they've got something for this as well. Don't tell me this is Ash as well. That would be hilarious. Wow, look at the stops. They are pulling out all the stops to deal with super pure Egyptian gods. Do they have a monster that's like just bigger than... No, unfortunately, I can't play through that. I'm sure there's a double its attack. Cool. They haven't beaten me yet. Oh, are they BMing? That's pretty scummy. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Especially considering that they didn't have that in the bag. Okay, Goblin Bikers. E-Telly. What you E-Telly? Is there a goblin? Are they psychics? Oh, okay, no. What? Hey, at least they're being quick about this. I wonder if a big Gabonga has ever been made by a psychic wielder and an Ash Blossom. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a monster to break this board. Okay. They're like birds, aren't they, or something? They look really weird. Oh, please. Please let me draw Sphere Mode. Because it's like, oh, Goblin Bikers. They are fun and cool and funny. We're slightly going downhill with the Xyz armor stuff. And then suddenly it's like, how can I be an even worse person? Beansmith. It always comes back to this. I mean, there's always the hope of drawing the Sphere Mode. Or if we, no, actually, if we draw a god, we can spell card Soul Exchange. They negate, but we can chain Soul Crossing to it. It is hilarious that this started from E-Telly Psychic Wielder and flipping with an Ash Blossom. Does this have a negate? Okay. Great. I can't do anything. Woo, yeah!
Guardian Slime. Glue is stuck to our hand like sticky slime. One day we'll summon this turn 0. It is possible if they do effect damage to us in their turn 1. I say effect damage, I mean like less than 8,000 in one go, please. Have they got it? Yeah, they've got it. The boy. Kashtira. Do they have a spell negate? We'll see. It could just be an... Well, it will just be an end. Oh, yeah. Primite. Kashtira Primite. Someone in a comment said, I must hate Yu-Gi-Oh! And my response was, I do hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, what it is. I love what it could be. And I mean, a Kashtira Primite deck, blue eyes, oh, it makes you think, doesn't it? It just makes you think. Do they have a spell negate anywhere here? Who cares? Spell card Soul Exchange. Obelisk the Tormentor. Contribute you, and you, and you for big blue. Battle phase. Attack for 4,000. Main phase 2. Breaking Ruin God. End phase. Yep. Do it. Gotta do it. You can't target Obelisk. Do you think they meant to do that? Did you think it matters? No, because they could just get another one. That's how shockingly good these cards are and how poorly designed they are. Just like you can massively misplay and it means absolutely nothing. Look at that. It's exactly the same. It was in any properly designed deck that would have cost you, but because they don't think. End phase. That's hilarious. What if I... What if I did it again? Yeah. Yeah, you might want to target that to negate that. But what if I did this though? What if I Soul Crossing though? What if I summon Ra over this and this and this? Now Ra will miss the timing here, I think. But that's fine. We don't care. We got this on the field. So that can go. That can go. Miss the timing of Ra. Battle phase. Super polymerization. Brilliant. 2 divine monsters. Okay. Well, here's this. Obelisk lives. No. So they fused Ra and Obelisk to make the bird thing. If this was any good, it would special summon from the hand, but it doesn't because it's just the worst thing you'll ever see, and now we're going to lose. This is the worst Kashtira Primite player we've ever seen, but that was fun, wasn't it? One more, I think. One more. Jake the Snake. That is a really good name.
Jacob the Snakeub.
Love to see it. You love to see it. Come on now. 48 card deck, 14 card extra deck for Jake the Snake. It's Jake the Snake.
Roberto?
Will he hit me with the DDT? It was a botch. It was meant to be a suplex and he fell over. Well, he got them for the suplex and then slipped and ended up inventing a DDT. That's what wrestling was back then. Come on, Jake. Don't disconnect. Rota. I haven't seen Sky Striker all day. Will this change it, or will they be playing like heroes? Because they got the evil hero sleeves. They got the ninja mate though. Surely it's Six Samurai. Okay. Anarchist Monk. Grandmaster. Shien's Castle of Mist. You gotta make the synchro that stops me activating spell cards or something? I can't remember. Or it's the old Shien that does that, isn't it? How the hell does that happen? Shien. Okay, you search it with this. What does this do? Wow. I'm not sure words can do justice just how much I hate this card. Oh, they didn't get... I imagine they'll do it another way. He looks a bit too cartoony, doesn't he? These look like relatively real guys. And this looks like something out of Porco Rosso. Oh, come on, Jake. You were doing stuff quickly a second ago. Now you're taking ages. They negated the bait. Okay, True Sun God. Oh, they've got something else. Okay, maybe they don't have something else. Ancient Chizzy. Ancient Chizzy effect. Ra. Activate Ancient Chizzy in the grave. Spell card Soul Exchange. Tribute. You. And you. And you. For Ra. Yeah, right. Big Ra. Alphase? 15,000? Of course. And now we have 100 life points. And I'd like to point out that the Winged Dragon of Ra is garbage. You don't have to get to see 5 digits on a card. They've got 2 cards. I imagine a million graveyard effects. We got 15,000 attack points and 100 life points. Its mission status sick. The Warrior returning alive. Wow. Just go again. Does one of them do direct attacking or like burn damage? Because it'd be really good if we didn't have this in our hand right about now. It is hilarious how bad the Winged Dragon of Ra is. How much support they need it to become just even a barely functioning card. It's completely vulnerable. There you go. Hilarious. Anyway, that'll be the end of that. I will be glad to see the back of this deck. Good God, this is awful. The last session of Super Pure Egyptian Gods. And as a tribute to the Egyptian god, after this session, I will be throwing myself under the bus. Or whatever he said. I get that it is not just him, it's the whole team that's playing bad. What does he expect Arne Slot to do? Bench everyone. Starting 11 of 0. Now, come on, Mo. It's like 2 games, it's 3 games. Things will change. Anyway, good seeing these two and something to use. Very good. Something to tribute summon. We can get a 3,000. Oh, we can just win. They sense the power and the energy. The vibes are truly rancid. Millennium Revelation with Monster Reborn. Nice. Most likely going into Labyrinth, considering everything. Oh, Evil Hero. Okay. I mean, we could True Sun God for Sphere Mode. We've got everything we need. I should tell you what would be a really good draw. Phoenix Force or whatever it is. Maybe it keeps getting magnetized to my hand because it's angry because I keep saying its name wrong. It's Immortal Phoenix, isn't it? It's not Phoenix Mode. It's Sphere Mode is the other card, and it's not Phoenix Force. That's from X-Men. It's Immortal Phoenix. There you go. I've reconciled with the universe, so I'll never draw it again. It's as simple as that. This music's cool. Do I even bother sitting through Hero Combo, though? I really don't want to. Yeah, I'm not. Forget it. Nah, I can't be bothered, laddie. I can't be bothered. Straight balling. Oh dear. They don't have an extra deck. Shenanigans are afoot. What does the sushi do? Wow. If you're ever in a sushi restaurant and your sushi does that on the plate, ask to see the manager. Or just run. Skullmeister. Right. Mate, what are you doing? Skullmeister pass. Terrific. Okay. Ah, 2 balls in my face. Okay. So we'll just sort of set that and end our turn. We've got a good duel here, Lelouch. Or Lelouch. Lelouch? I don't know, man. I'm going to keep calling you Lelouch. Like that guy from that anime that I watched. Okay. Hang on. So Skullmeister is a hand trap, isn't it? Yeah, so it's a card effect in the graveyard. Yes. Could you please summon other monsters? Maybe I shouldn't have set this. Does this have an effect? Okay. Could you just, like, summon 2 monsters, please, but not with more than 8,000 attack? So, So, I don't like this deck particularly much because of situations like this, wherein I should be able to just win immediately, but I cannot. Like, I got nothing. I need to draw something like Reactor Slime or Obelisk or just another one of those. We can Monster Reborn for his Skullmeister, but that's still not enough. Okay, so end phase. This deck just feels bricky in a different. It's more bricky than UA, I think, but it feels a different kind of bricky. I don't know. It's worse. Maybe that's it. It's just worse. Okay, so I just need you to not summon something with, like, 3,000 attack. 3,200. Okay. Could you perhaps put another monster in your graveyard? Somehow? No? Okay. That's fine. Maybe just, like, summon something in defense mode. Like, set a card. Okay. So this is really bad. Or is it? Right. So, Ra's Disciple. Ra's Disciple effect. Both of them. Okay. Spell card, Soul Exchange. Tribute summon. Ra. Tribute you, and one of you, and one of you. We're going to have to go down to mission status sick, but there's nothing I can do about it, because Ra sucks. So if they just attack into Disciple with anything, I lose. But that's cool. Here's this. Bang. Here's this. Bang. Or maybe I should have Monster Rebond the... Nah, it doesn't matter. The lengths we have to go to just to do anything. Just summon, like, Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. She's got, like, 1,200 attack. Big Eye. Has that got 1,200 attack? That might have 1,100. I mean, not the Xyz. A Time Lord. Is this a burn one? Yep. Okay, so we just lose. Thank you. Once per turn, if your opponent draws a card, inflict 1,000 damage to them. Cheers, Ra. You absolute... Just the worst you are in the game, I think. I think we'll put it out there. This is... I want someone to challenge me, but I genuinely don't think there is a worse you are than this. This is the worst you are in the entire game. Can I skip my draw phase? Nope. Nice. Really good. What was my other option there? Leave Ra at 0? That would have helped, wouldn't it? Just truly garbage. This is why I try to do like a more obelisk heavy deck at the beginning, but the deck is just so geared to, like, all the support is so Ra based that you have to use it. Plus I need more divine beasts anyway to tribute. Okay. Well, at least we've got a summonable monster. If they do effect damage to me, I can special summon this. And I've got Ball. Okay, Aluba. Now, the last time we played Branded, they finished on 2 monsters, and it ruined everything. Ooh, Draco Tail. Cool. That's 3 monsters. End your turn, please. Magnemite. Does this have a negate? Hang on. This would just special summon itself back, won't it? Well, let's try it. Obviously, they've got Ash Blossom. Why wouldn't they have Ash Blossom? Brilliant. Nice. Really good stuff. Okay. So, that doesn't work with this. So, let's just Ball. Let's get rid of you. This is only on normal summon. Yep. Oh, it didn't come back. Can I get that back on my side of the field, do you think? Yeah! My Draco Tail boss monster. This is the lengths we have to go to. Just don't even use Ra cards at this point. God cards, more like I can't attack for some reason. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty interesting floodgate that I have just noticed. Cool. Well, I imagine they can just link ball away. Oh, activate the effect. That'd be hilarious. Oh, they're going to fuse with this. Well, we had him for a little bit. You can't attack, though. Is that a lingering floodgate, you think? Who knows? And what's really funny is, even if neither of these can attack, unless they get rid of this, don't even know. Of course, it's not a lingering floodgate. Okay, so, yeah. So none of those can attack. Luba can attack, I think. Actually, can this banish a card? Banish one monster. Banish one monster on the field. What are they banishing? Are they banishing the ball? That's quite funny. Yeah. Slimo. Another ball would be good. That's not great. Okay, so we got Slimy. Let's get Slimy in here. Boom. We activate Guardian Slime to be negated somehow, somewhere on this field. Somewhere it's got to be negating here. Is that Call by the Grave? Okay. That doesn't negate its effect, though, right? You really want my slime? Do we get Albion from this? Wow. In this duel, we've had... Oh, no. For a second there, I thought we did. No, attack mode slime. Well, we'll just get Ancient Chant, right? Ancient Chant. Don't have Ash after all I've done so... Oh, I can't bear this. Is this a once per turn, do you think? Each effect. Yep, cool. Good. Really good. So, they've had to hand trap us twice, which is pretty pathetic on their end. Here's another one of these. Battle phase. I can't attack. The floodgate works both ways. Now they can attack. Good. And it can be banished, can't it? Yep, see ya. I can't actually be destroyed in battle, though, can I? No. Do you think they did that on purpose? Maybe they did, actually, just to clear some space. Well, we found the worst Draco Tail branded player in the game. If you wanted to know, this is what it looks like when you cram the best deck in the format with a good deck in the format and have no idea how to use either of them. Is this going to banish me? Destroy. I thought I could be destroyed by card effects. Oh, I can only target. Yeah, okay, cool. Does it have a negate? What do they just set? Target one face-up spell on the field, negate its effects. So they can just negate... Even if I draw something, they can just negate it. Right? Ball. Does that change anything? I mean, it's funny. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you for another ball. Here's another ball. Yeah, I'm not going to have any monsters in the end phase in case you can't tell. 4,300. Field wipe. When there's nothing to wipe. What do they need? Just like 1,000 to 2,000, 2,100 attack. I shall be surrendering momentarily. Yep. Well, there you go. That's what it looks like when you have no idea what you're doing. And you get saved by 2 hand traps. If they didn't have them, they're not part of the engines. They're not part of the deck. They're just staples. If they didn't have them, we would have crushed them. Got Ra, tribute over everything with Ancient Chant. Massive. Big Ra. Soul Crossing, good. This, good. This, I mean, the amount of times I've so desperately needed this card for some reason. And the moment we get something we can actually do, we play against someone who's just setting. Okay. Slimo. Bro, what do we do? I think we just set Soul Crossing, yeah? And we set Metal Reflect Slime, yeah? Just end our turn. We play it slow. We play it real slow. End phase. Playing it super slow. Super slow. Metal Reflect Slime in the end phase. Right. Mark this day. The day someone Dominus Impulsed a Metal Reflect Slime. That's hilarious. And it doesn't go. It just stays there like, hey, I'm a slime. Speaking of slime. I don't really want to react to slime in Soul Crossing. Raw. Because they'll have 7,900 and just ruin me again. Okay, end. Maybe I should have reactor slimed. Actually there. Yeah, I should have reactor slime there. Okay, just end your turn. Thank you. We'll take 2 there. We'll take 2. Millennium Revelation. Does that help in any way? No, that gets rid of the card that I want in. I mean, this whole hand hinges on Ra being in here. So, here's this. Activate effect. Max C. Will they get 2 draws off of this or just 1? I think it's just 1, right? Because it's all like in the same summoning window. Yep, just 1. Okay, cool. Battle phase. Slime in. Slime in. Slime in. Boom. Then we activate the slime effect. Tribute. Primate. Lordly load. Someone's bricked. Also, don't you have to target a face-up card? Yeah. So, you can't even negate my... What are you doing? So, I'm just going to set this. So, nice drill beam. Does that, like, negate it until... Negate its effects and if you do banish it. Okay, so it's not like a Call of the Haunted. Call by the Grave. That will banish, that negate the effect going forward. So they're just clearly on, like, all their staples are bricking them up. Where is the Blue Eyes choke point? They've clearly got something going on here. So we need to summon Ra as disruption more than anything here. Although, they'll just drill beam it now. Yeah, I suppose we have to do this. Well, here's Ra. It'd be nice if, like, if it was summoned via Soul Crossing, it gave it some sort of protection, but it doesn't. So here's Ra. Oh, we missed the timing as well. We missed the timing of Ra. This is really good stuff. Yep, the best box in the history of the game. Look at this. Read it. Missed the timing. You cannot activate the effect of the Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh no. I imagine they can just go from here. So this is hilarious. It's just so hilariously bad, this deck. Oh my god. Ultimate Fusion. Cool. Alternative. So what, Tyrant? Okay, it's gonna stop there or what? Oh no, not Ra! Not my Ra! My amazingly powerful Ra! Now what's the point? But I can do this. Guardian Slime. You can attack all my monsters once, but okay, cool. Good. Obelisk. What's this? Hang on. How many monsters have they got in their grave? Some monsters. Right. First things first. Right. Be cool, everybody. Be cool. There's Egyptian God Slime. We'll activate the effect of Guardian Slime. We get the True Sun God. We can't activate the True Sun God for some reason. Why can't I do that? I can't even activate this. What lingering effect is stopping me from... What is going on? What have they It's Soul Crossing. I hate these cards so much. Well, at least God Slime counts as 3 tributes. Hello, it's Obelisk the Tormentor. Here to torment you. Boom. Not Dominus. They can negate my other slime. We'll set Breaking Ruin God. Magnamut. And at least Obelisk has some protection in that it can't be targeted. But that is it. That is truly it. Well, I've never seen a Magnamut Searcher White Stone of Legend before. This is not a great Blue Eyes build. Amazing. A level 7? Oh no, now they're just going into the Blue Eyes stuff. Double Burst Dragon. Twin Burst, sorry. Was there a reason you did that? Obelisk be big. Right, so having played the worst branded player, branded Draco Tail player, we have now found ourselves in a duel with the worst Blue Eyes player. No, you can't target though, because this targets, right? Hang on. Target one card, doesn't matter. Right, so, the True Sun God. Do we ball them? Do we just straight up ball them? No, I think we Ancient Chant for Ra. Now hang on, before we do that, we do this. Oh no, they got Dominus Impulse. Forgot about that. That does actually change things, because I need... No, hang on. So, Ancient Chant. Oh, God. These, like, staple hand traps are really getting me down, because I'm, like, so... I reckon I could have won the last 2 or 3 duels, but it's just... And we got this, so, yeah, I can't... They need to be able to make something with more than 4,000, or do non-targeting removal. Yeah, but you can't target... You can't target Obelisk. Oh, okay. Well, that stops me getting the Immortal Phoenix, which is cool, I guess. Comes Blue Eyes White Dragon again. God, I've only been recording for 39 minutes. I feel like I've been here all my life. Alternative. Where are you going to overlay? I wouldn't activate that effective alternative if I were you. It's just monsters, isn't it? Yep. End phase. Right, will you let me do anything now? Soul Crossing. Garbage in this scenario. Absolute rubbish. I got nothing except attacking. Just attack alternative, I suppose. Set it. And defense mode. Defense mode. And this can't be tributed for thingy's effect, can it? I hate this deck so much. I'm not sure words can do this justice, just how badly I hate this deck. It is just so rancid, and whenever you need it to do anything, it does nothing. And there's anti-synergy. It's just crap all the time. I got nothing I can do. Oh, that's non-targeting destruction. They did it. They did it. 3. Well, he's back. Only for a bit, though.
because these cards are terrible. Yeah, return my slime. It's actually quite good now that I can protect myself. Said it. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it. Can't activate the effect. I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh well. See ya. I'm not sure it comes across just how much I hate this deck. Yes, we've been really unlucky with people running hand traps for days, and they've been very lucky that they've had them. But it doesn't change the fact that this deck, it feels like I'm fighting my opponent and my own deck. It's 2v1 against little old me. What did I ever do? Awful. Like, just awful. We haven't won a proper duel tonight. The only one we won was against someone who surrendered immediately. Well, we got Soul Crossing and something to summon with it, which is good. They got a big deck. Resonators. This is going to take forever. No, don't. Right, does Patter have a negate? Okay, so that's a monster effect. So if I just normal summon Reactor Slime, no effect. Sick. Right, so they're going to negate one of these. I kind of, to get rid of the board, I have to use Soul Crossing. So I have to let them to negate the Sun God using Abyss. Unless they've just got Ash. In which case I'll just surrender immediately because, like, why am I even playing this game anymore? Okay, good. Yeah, sure, why not? Chaining this won't... Obelisk doesn't have something that'll miss timing! Sorry, what? No. Resolve. Tribute 3 monsters. Tribute Dispatter. Tribute Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Tribute Reactor Slime. For one last time, actually no, maybe not one last time, but doesn't matter. It's an Egyptian god. Here he is. He's the biggest, the largest. So that's negated. That's cool. Here we are. Can't be targeted, which is nice. So here's battle phase. 4,000. Hooray. Set. End phase. Now you can just go again. That's brilliant. That was my way to summon Ra next turn. And activating Metal Reflect Slime so it becomes a monster does not save it from being destroyed by a thingy. This card is also still a trap. It's a trap! Right. Okay. So, what do you do? I suppose they could make a guy who's just bigger, right? Supernova Dragon, just get loads of tuners in the graveyard. We're changing the level of that. Don't you need it to be 6? Oh, Overloop. Oh, they're not going to make Queebolt and think they can target. Or is Queebolt targeting? I bet it's non-targeting removal now that I think about it. Target one card on the field, destroy it. The power of reading. Yeah, they still could have won. I don't know why they surrendered. Well, there you go. It took nearly an hour for the first proper win of the day. That's good. I hate these cards so much. I think I might be getting that flu that's going around. Well, obviously not. If I had the flu, that's not how the flu works. I wouldn't be sitting here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Making myself feel worse if I had the flu. I'd be in bed, unable to move. I've got a mild cold is what I've got. Nice. 13 card extra deck. 40 card deck. 3 card extra deck. You thought you were weird? Unlucky number 13? How about unlucky number Egyptian gods? Whatever that means. I beg your pardon. Mother Spider Splitter. 10 ye. You contribute this card. You cannot special... Okay, so they did that, except Xyz monster. Also special summon 3 baby spider from your hand. Is that a different card? I thought that feels like something that would be a token. They become level 5. Xyz. Okay, I don't particularly like looking at that, so we won't do that again. Interesting stuff from your man. What? Oh, okay. They just didn't activate it. Fair enough. Okay. What a weird card to special. So it was like a Cyber Dragon, basically. Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep pass. Alright. Hey, Ra! There you are! Okay, so True Sun God for Ancient Chant. Ancient Chant for another Ra. We don't really care about this search. We just care about that in the graveyard. Ancient Chant effect. Sick. Now, Reactor Slime. We need to do this. Reactor Slime effect. Dush. Spell card. Soul Exchange. Winged Dragon of Ra. Hear my blah. Great Beast of the Bly. Fly. What's this attack going to be like? 1,700 or something? Yeah, is it 1,700? How lame. That should be enough to win though, right?
Yeah, cool. Battle face. Hey, can we win like this? Blaze cannon. Cheers. Woo, yeah, we did it. What the deck is supposed to do against the cross sheep and no interaction. That's what we can beat. Yeah, for the rank up. Yeah, let me hear you say yeah. Man, that bus is looking more and more tempting. We're officially better than Super Pure Warrock, though. We've played this for a little bit, well, quite a bit longer than Super Pure Warrock. I should have played that day on the 100 subscriber special a little bit longer, I think. But I had a nap. So it was just a bot. I've never seen a bot link summon cross sheep before, though. And this is a weird deck. Terry, chocolate orange, or John? Oh my god. It's the first time we're going first in this entire run. Here we go. Let me show you what a super pure Egyptian god turn 1 looks like. It's Mound of the Bound Creator. It's Ra's Disciple, just to get him out of the deck. I'm not drawing another Ra's Disciple with this. Oh, I could put them in defense mode. Why didn't I do that? I should have done that, shouldn't I? And then we just end our turn. That is what an Egyptian god turn 1 play looks like. They made us go first, so I have a feeling we're about to get smushed. But you never know. Rose Dragon. Is there like a Rose Dragon OTK? Oh, the labyrinth music though. I like the field. Don't these like slots open up to show like spikes when it starts taking damage? I've like never done any damage to someone playing a labyrinth field, so I wouldn't know. Moonlight. No, not my that. Wouldn't you want to target the one in defense mode? Oh, look at these chain links. Tier element over here. Chain link 3 in the graveyard. How dare you? I just realised Ruddy Rose Dragon is a 10, isn't it? And this protects all level 10s. Everything about this deck is bad. Everything about this deck is bad. We've got anti-synergy. We've got protection for your opponent. We've got bricks. More bricks than a wall. Oh, God. But we do have Monster Reborn. Reborn the monster. All right, Angle. Oh, please banish the field spell. Thank you. Nice. Your protection is null and void. Has he got both effects? Yep, cool. That's good. It's alright, I'll simply draw spell card Soul Exchange and something else. Basil Brush over here. Gotta make a level 13. I thought you were a cool person playing Rose Dragons. Turns out you're just like everyone else. I suppose that isn't an insult. It should be an insult, but that's like the MO of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Be like everyone else. And profits. 10,900. Will they do it? Will they OTK me before I can smash them back? On the crackback. Let me tell you something about the Egyptian god crackback. It doesn't exist. Vermilion Dragon Neck. So yep, they did it. So yeah, going first, not great for Egyptian gods. Going second, not great for Egyptian gods. Oh, baby. Nearly a full house. It's cool like none of these give you like extra summons either. Branded? No, absolutely not. I'm not wasting time just to lose again to hand traps that you luckily drew. Yes, I'm so salty, but I'm so justified in the salt. I'm the sea, Brev. Justified in my saltiness. Doesn't matter about the saltiness of the sea though. Once we crack nuclear fission, desalination will be like super easy. So we won't actually run out of water ever. So that's a little positive for the future if we crack nuclear fission, which we may or may not. Probably not. And AI might do it though. They can't. That apocalypse cannot come quickly enough, I don't think. There, I said it. We all deserve it. We do. We do. Whoever invented these Egyptian god cards deserves it. Maximilian Pegasus. I blame you, you one-eyed flipping creative genius, apparently. Do we care about Dragon Maids? We got Ball, and do they put on more than... Do they put on 3? Do they put on 3? Have we had Ball come back yet? I don't think we've ever had Ball come back. We've activated Ball because Phoenix, Immortal Phoenix becomes... I said its name properly. We haven't drawn it because I made the resolution to say its name properly. Immortal Phoenix turns into Ball after it's done, and then you can activate Ball to get Ra with 4,000. Which, like, on paper, like, if you look at, oh, they're Draco Tail as well, that's cool. It just seems like, oh, that's a cool little line. In practice, it's like some kind of
demonic spawn that should never have existed. 2 Draco Tail? Et tu Brute, I'ma get it all back. Hang on, we've got Blue Eyes. Do we have a contender for Engines of the Week? Or whatever, most engines in a deck? Draco Tail, Dragon Maid, Blue Eyes. Is this an engine? They need to have like more hieratic stuff to do that. Though I would just love to ball right on top of the balls. It's the original Sphere versus Spheres. One big ball beats many little balls. Yeah, could you just make your big Draco Tail monster, then end your turn. I ball you, end my turn. You've got ball and nothing else. Hey, they had a Ghost Ogre. That's cool. Oh no, but this is like Recursion the Monster, isn't it? Recursion the Monster. I think I'm going slightly mad. So they can return 4 monsters to the hand. Holy. And the Ghost Ogre. It's basically everything that it was used, isn't it? Okay, so it's... Why didn't they return them all? Yeah, so it's like a fusion material monster that requires no material, essentially, because it can get them back. I don't know why they didn't do all 4. Look at that. That is outrageous. So even if I do sphere ball mode them, big balls every day, all day, every day. Well, it'll be funny anyway, so let's do it. I mean, it'd be silly not to. For the lols. Oh, I mean, 2 balls in my face. It's the universe is telling me. Oh no. A 4th monster. A 5th monster. Can I ball you now? Good grief. And they make another Shiyu. Oh my god. No. Fila Regis. That's right down the road from Bogner Regis, right? Okay, so. This. See you, Shiyu. Balls. Balls galore. They've got 6 cards in their hand. 1,000,000 cards in their graveyard. I'm going to use this on Shiyu, though. What level is Shiyu? Return it to the hand. Can I ball again? Of course I can't. That'd be too good. What level is Shiyu? It is a level 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Good. A fair and balanced game. Cool. I mean, I'll do it. I don't have anything to do. Shiyu. Go on. Negate it. I'm just going to surrender. Genesis can't come quickly enough. I say it and I say it, but it's true. This game is unplayable in the state that it's in. And oh god. Ball. Why? Okay, yeah, I'm not playing the best deck in the format. No, it's just not happening. There it is, the Immortal Phoenix, and we can't even, if we drew a Millennium Revelation, we can't even discard it because we drew the Monster Reborn. No, thank you. Uh-oh, the novelty of going first. What was it last time? Mound of the Bound Creator, triple Ra's Disciple, pass. We can do this, right? We can ball them on their turn. This is the optimal turn 1 play. And ball will come to us in... You know what? This might be the best opening board this deck can produce. Soul Crossing set with a ball in hand. Genuinely. I'm not being facetious or trying to hype or try to play up how bad this deck is. I genuinely think this might be it because we can take out 3 guys if they summon 3 guys. Maybe we should have summoned Reactor Slime, to be honest. And we get it back so we can activate and get a 4,000 Ra on our turn. Please summon 1 more monster. Please just summon 1 more monster. Please. Please don't do anything funky here. Slap down another monster. They're just gonna make Rampage Dragon, aren't they? Use your cards in your hand. I should have summoned Reactor Slime. Why didn't I summon Reactor Slime? Okay, this isn't the best board. The best board would have been summoning Reactor Slime. Ugh. And now they're gonna make Rampage, destroy my guy. Oh, Chimera Tech Over Dragon.
What? Clockwork Knight. That can't attack more than... Did they pick the wrong one, do you think? Okay, that was weird, really weird. Do you think they took pity on me? Okay, so from here, slime. Activate. Slime. This is what I should have done turn 1. We would have ball right now. Really far away, slime. Battle phase. I'm not going to attack you, don't worry. Just have to activate that in the battle phase for some reason. Set this. Main phase 2. Set this. End phase. Okay, so we sort of delayed our victory by 1 turn. That's all that happened there. They longed it out, we longed it out. Misplay. How did I lose those life points? Oh yeah, they attacked me directly because I'm an idiot. Now just summon something else. Summon something else. Yep, okay, just keep going. Or does ball come to my field? Jormungandr. Soul Crossing. To your opponent's side of the field. Yes. Tribute 3 monsters. Yes. You. And you. For ball. 500 attack ball. Whoever saw an opponent's turn ball before? Not me. It can't attack though. Cannot attack. One of the shortest sentences on any Yu-Gi-Oh card is on Winged Dragon of Wrath Spear Mode. Cannot attack. Full stop. But we get your boy back. We get your boy back, don't we? We get your boy back, don't we? Hello? The end phase of the next turn. I mean, I can't even describe to you how much I hate these cards. And like how bad they are and how much they continue to surprise me with their badness. I'm like lost for words. I can't begin to explain to you just how awful this is. Yeah, so now it should come to me, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Cheers. Brilliant. So just when you thought there was like a bit of a play there, Egyptian gods are here to say no. All right. Oh, they're making a fortress dragon. Okay. So it got turned into a machine. Its divinity was taken from it. But I think the divinity of these cards was long as I took it from it. I long since removed the dignity and the divinity of these cards. Not that they even had any to begin with. They've shown me nothing. Amazing. Just what I wanted. Just what I always wanted. That with no way to tribute summon it. I suppose I could make slime, but that reduces its attack, right? This is truly an awful time to be alive. Naxter. We live to tell the tale. What would be really good right now would be Ancient Chant. Or True Sun God, because that gets us to Ancient Chant. Watch us draw Immortal Phoenix. Okay, just another one of those. That's fine, I suppose. Well, at times like these, it makes you wonder, what was even the point of picking up these cards? Who made them? Why did they make them? Who made them? Why did they make them? Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we can't tribute because of this. Yeah, good. No, good. Or something. I can't remember why we can't activate the battle. I hate it. We're down to 100 life points again. All they need to do is summon a Cyber Dragon and they could just make another fortress. That's not Eltanin, is it? Oh my god, it is. Send all other face. Bravo. No, seriously, round of applause for Philip. You summoned Cyber Eltanin on me. Respect. You didn't hand trap me, I don't think. I mean, Battle Fader doesn't really count. Yeah. That'll do for that, I think. Before I genuinely go on some kind of... Before I do something I'll regret. So, the end of this, one of these truncated, this is the first of these truncated runs, and I am glad I chose Egyptian gods to fill one of these slots, because my goodness, I would not be able to play this for 4 more sessions. I would lose the will. I would need a break. I would need to stop playing for like 5 days and then cram it all in at the end. These cards are terrible. This isn't, I wouldn't say the worst deck I've played. The worst deck I've played, you haven't seen yet. So this deck is coming out in the same section as the Mutant 4-part run. There's another 4-part run with a good deck after the Mutant one. And then the one after that good deck, the 4-part run after that, is the worst deck I've ever played.
Spoilers. I don't think this is as bad as that. But this deck made me more angry than that one did. I can't describe, I can't describe to you how bad it feels to play these cards. They all hate each other as much as they hate the person who is playing them. Nothing works, nothing searches the good things, everything does the wrong thing. Things can't be tributed, things can be tributed, there are restrictions that I don't believe. The fact that Ra has no protection at all, it blows my mind, and I will stand by this. This is the worst you are in the entire game. I genuinely think it is. Like, on paper, like, maybe you could say, like, this is a worse UR, yeah, and this shouldn't be a UR, but its actual effect is not bad. Once the problem is it's just not searchable. Like, Ra is searchable through this and this. It's just, as a standalone card, this is just trash. It puts you at such risk of losing immediately, and we did loads of times because of the life point thing. The alternative is 0 attack and defense and no protection. I'd rather have a scapegoat token than this. This summons after you take damage. This stops you tributing for other than summons for the god card, so you can't use this to tribute for Obelisk's effect. This protects your opponent's level 10s too. This can bring back Ra. This has a special effect to override this cannot be special summoned line here on Ra. Another thing that makes this utter trash. It overrides it. However, the attack gain is only on normal summon. So you've got this whole card here that is designed around using Monster Reborn to bring this back from the grave, just for it to have 0 attack. I can't. There are no quick effects. There are no good quick effects. This should have a float effect. Absolutely. This should absolutely have a float effect, and it shouldn't be able to be destroyed by battle or card effect, I think. And Slifer's just chilling. We barely summoned Slifer, so I've got no bad things to say about Slifer. And this is my new most hated card in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do not play Egyptian Gods. It's as simple as that. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on Tuesday for the final part of the Mutant run.